Hello everyone, in this tutorial we are going to discuss about the acceptance testing. Acceptance testing is basically performed by the customer when the software is prepared by the company. Let's look an example how we are perform the acceptance testing and how the company will do that in their environment. For example, there is two companies. First one is the company A and second one is the company B. So company B is basically customer and company A is basically company who is preparing the project. So company A is making the software and on the basis on the request of the customer. So customer is request to the company A to make their product. This is basically agenda of the acceptance testing. Then company make the software and finally submit to the customer, then how the company will decide they will take up the software or not. So basically when company make a software and it's shared to the customer, so customer need to decide how they can take up the software as they are according to their requirement or not. For that they will perform the acceptance testing and make sure that whatever the software the company make, this is according to their requirement or not. So basically acceptance testing is the end-to-end testing. It's basically end-to-end testing, which is done by the customer for particular period of time to make sure that software is able to handle the real-time business scenario or not. That is called as the acceptance testing. In some organization, it is also known as the UAT, user acceptance testing. In some organization, it is called as the FAT, final acceptance testing, and it is also called as the RBT, red box testing. Sometime in the interview, it is also asked what is the RBT and why it is called as RBT. RBT is also called because it is the last level of the testing. And basically, red means it is performed on the red last stage, and they basically use to test the software. There is some like in some time it is also called how we how customer perform the acceptance testing. Sometime in the interview, this question is also asked like how they perform the acceptance testing. So in that basically use the software real-time business scenario. They will perform the testing on the basis on the real-time scenario. When a company doing the testing by their QA team, they test the software by entering the dummy value. But when a customer performing the acceptance testing, they didn't go through the requirement document, they do the testing based on the real-time scenario. This is known as the like first case, and in the another way, they can company can perform the real-time scenario and share with the to performing. In the another way, customer can prepare the real-time scenario and share with the company and ask their QA team to perform all the real-time scenario. This is one more way to perform the acceptance testing. And they also ask the QA team member to come to the customer environment and do the testing according to their scenario and test the scenarios, basically the software is behaving according to their scenario or not. This is the another way to perform the acceptance testing. Customer can do, they will release the software to their customer and ask their customer to use it and test the scenario. So customer will only test the software. In this way, they can perform the acceptance testing at the customer level and as at the company level. This is all about the acceptance testing, how we perform the acceptance testing, the importance of the acceptance testing, why we need the acceptance testing, and the type of the acceptance testing, like it is also known as the user acceptance testing, final acceptance testing, and red books testing. If you have any query regarding the acceptance testing video, you can ping me on the comment section, as well as you can ask me for any help if you want. Thank you for watching the video.